Hey you guys, I'm excited again. We're out here in the Windsor community and this one's still exciting. That's the lots, like all of these that we've toured so far are great size. Today, these lots are going between 7,000 to 8,000 square foot lots. So you got plenty of space in your backyard. I'm gonna take you back there so you can take a look at it. This is a great neighborhood. A lot of nice features that they've added to these homes. So for this house here today, this one's move-in ready. Move-in ready. You got 3-car garage right here, okay? This is a great neighborhood, so I'm gonna pan around here. You got the nice clean sidewalks, wide streets. The streets are wide. That's a walking trail right across the street. So across the street there, that trail right there goes all the way down, and all that's parking against that walking trail right here. On that walking trail, you could park all along that side. All there, you don't have any neighbors across the street here. No neighbors. And your only neighbors are the neighbors to your right and to your left. So that's the only neighbors that you have. And then we're gonna go on inside just real quick so you can see. Well, we're gonna have an aerial shot if you didn't have that already. You'll see that the tile was tile roofing. And so with that, we're gonna go on inside. Let's follow me inside, you guys. This is the inside. It's ready to go. It's waiting for you if you're looking right now. If you're not ready yet, you're not quite ready yet, you're still trying to put your game plan together, that's okay. I specialize in that. Give me a call anyway. We can go look at some homes, but then I'm gonna help you put together a customized plan for you so that way we save you time, save you money, and save you a headache. That's what we do. And we do that for you. It's a game changer having us work alongside you than you trying to do all this yourself. Can you do it by yourself? Yes, but you're gonna leave a lot of meat on the bone if you don't have your own expert helping you. So with that, we're gonna jump right into what we're working with today. So right off the bat, a lot of the homes in this model have a room right off the wing when you come in. But what's different in this model is that you got a bathroom for this room. So this room has its own bathroom. We're gonna go ahead and take a peek at this bathroom in here. So we've got a full-on bathroom, shower. This is ready to go. That's the tile that you're gonna be getting. So not the basic, that tile I've seen before, and it's a white tile. This one has texture, it's got a design. This is nice. And so then you've got the quartzite countertops here. Nice tile flooring that looks like wood. And then you don't have the basic low budget lights up top. You got some nice light fixtures up top. So this is, a lot of the features are pretty much been picked for you here, but they've done it in good taste. So that's one room down. Love it because it has its own bathroom. Love that. Let's keep going. So bathrooms, bathrooms, bathrooms. You like bathrooms? This is a place. Linen closet real quick. Peek in there. I'm sorry, not linen. That's your coat closet. And then we got our next bedroom right here. This bedroom has its own bathroom, just like the other one. So pretty much the same type of bathroom, full bathroom. So this shower is a basic shower. It's still tile here, but it's basic, no design, but it's very nice. So it's straightforward. What I love about it, you still get a bathroom. You still get a bathroom. So that bedroom had its own bathroom. This bedroom has its own bathroom. So that's 2 bathrooms there. Real quick, I just want to point out on this floor plan. So the vaulted ceiling, you got some crown molding up top here, and the ceiling's higher. Now what you're gonna see, what's gonna happen right now, when you go into the hallway, that ceiling's gonna drop right here. We're gonna come over here to the hallway. You still got your crown molding, but it dropped down a little bit lower, but it's still a nice size. You still feel like you have room here. It's not claustrophobic feeling at all, but it's a little drop, and it just kind of changes things up a little bit, and then we keep coming down, and crown molding all the way through. Now you have, this could be a bedroom, or it could be an office. So this is a 4th bedroom home. You can make it a 5th bedroom if you don't need an office. You need an office, you got privacy, you can close the door if you have little ones, so if you're on that phone call, you need a couple of minutes of privacy, this lets you do that. Now, so that's the office. Now, if you're in an office, you make that office, you're gonna have to go all the way around to the other side to go to the bathroom. There is a bathroom, but it's not next to the office. So outside the office, you come out here, this is your family room area here, open floor plan concept, and it flows right into the kitchen area over here. Extra big breakfast bar. Your outlets are on top here, so you push the button here. Your outlets pop on up. You put them back. So normally the outlets are on the side here. Honestly, I like the outlets on the side. I'm sorry. I like the outlets on the side. But this is kind of cool, but that's all cool and everything, but I like the outlets here. Just saying. And then we go into the farmhouse sink. These are always kind of cool because this makes it feel big. Like you can get in here and do what you need to do. It just feels big. I can spray water everywhere. I like it. Although I prefer the stainless steel one. I don't love these as much, the ceramic. They're still good, it's awesome. But I'm more of a fan with the stainless steel. But this one is already picked out and it looks great with this quartzite. So you've got that. On the other side, we're back to, they were alternating with the different types of appliances with Wilson. So I wasn't sure what we were gonna walk into. We're back with the Wolf, so I did see one with the Wolf. So we got the Wolf induction here. We've got the nice little, this is a nice feature. Every one I've seen so far has this. I think that's a great idea that they have this. It just makes it easier not to carry those big pots here. You know, you're making a big pot of pasta. Hey, here you go. You don't have to carry that, it's here. And then we've got the adjustable racks here with the Wolf oven here. Most of the homes so far that I've seen were soft close, so let's check it out. Let's see. Soft closed drawers, all right. And I can already tell you I'm familiar with the cabinets. This is gonna be deeper than the ones up top, so we saw that. Yep, so working with that. Love the color. Normal hardware, the color's nice though. On the camera, it's probably showing up as white. It's not quite white, it's like a softer, like almost like a soft olive-ish type of color, but it's not, it's leaning towards white, if that makes sense. You'd have to see it. I like it, it's different, and it plays off nicely against this quartzite. And so again, this is already picked out, so that's why it's important for us to take a look at that, and it really shows nicely. Now going down here, we have a butler pantry, and look at the cabinets, it changed. So now it's straight up olive. So now you know why that other one had like an olivey feel to it. It was white, but it wasn't white, and then we just went right, merged right into this olive color here. So that, I mean, they did a great job of merging that in, love it. Still got your flooring, uniform flooring throughout. And then we're gonna pan around, because this butler pantry feeds right into your walk-in pantry. It's a walk-in, pretty good size. You could do some damage in Costco here. All right, and so we continue our tour here. So open floor plan, different angle. You can see that's where the living room area is gonna be. Over to the right is gonna be your dining over here. And then this open floor plan is so huge. Back into the open floor plan. What we've seen the designers do with this model, which I like, is what they've been doing is they've been taking like the L-shaped couches, coming around right here and using the back side of that couch to go from here back to over here. You still have a ton of room for the TV here, right? They're putting a little chair over here, throw a little throw rug there. And then because this is so huge, they still have room to put some seating right behind the couches. So you still have seating here. You also could put a, they didn't utilize it this way, but I would recommend, I like the idea of putting a little wooden standalone breakfast bar. You just lift those up and put it right against the couch. So now you have seating right here. So you got couch seating along the L shape, chair right there, TV. They can eat right here and sit here with the breakfast bar. They turn around and then you got the breakfast bar here. So these people are engaged with the cook over here and the people in the kitchen can still be a part of what's going on over here. You've got dining over there. They also can be pulled in if they want to, but if it's separate enough to if they want to have their own thing going over there, they can while a game is going on here. So I love it. The open floor plan, I'm a fan. Let's go over here, check out the rest of the house. Okay guys, so this is the bathroom. Hopefully I'm not talking too fast today. I'm a fast talker if you haven't picked up on that. If you've been watching my videos, I can talk, so I had to slow myself down. But this is the bathroom that your guests will be using right here. It's a full bathroom, full tub. We're sticking with the one sink, just like you saw. So this is very similar to the other two bathrooms that were private to those rooms, but now this is open to the public. So that's 3 bathrooms so far, 3. And then all the lights are not turned on. This home is move-in ready, but I'm not sure why all the lights aren't on. This one is on, but there's gonna be some in the master that are not. Here's your laundry room. This room is huge. So you got room for your laundry, your units right here. Tons of cabinetry right here. This is that same color we saw in the kitchen where it's like that fade into it's not a pure white, but it matches really well with the olive green. So it's real nice. It's just a real soft color when you see it in person. I'm just not sure how well it's picking up on the camera, but it's a real soft color. And then they just went with the basic, again, all throughout the home, a hardware. But you could always change it out. But I have no problem with this. This is straightforward. It's you know, it does the job. It looks nice. It blends in nice with the color. And then you have extra cabinetry down here. So you got tons of cabinets in this laundry room. Down below. Still have counter space, and they still give you a sink with all of that. I don't know what else you need in this laundry room. I think you're good. Maybe an ironing board, that's about it. So let's see the rest of the house. And now we're into one of the bedrooms. So this will be our third bedroom. So we passed 2 bedrooms. We had an office, and then this is our third bedroom. That office could be a room if you wanted to, but you have 3 bedrooms, and we still have the primary bedroom to get into. This room, honestly, to me, feels a little smaller than the other bedrooms. I think you can get what you need in here, your bed, your dresser. I am not really seeing a desk in here. It just depends on what type of desk you put in. You can put a smaller bed and a smaller desk. It just depends on what kind you put. But you could do what you need to do. This is a decent sized room. It's just not as big as those other 2 rooms. So let's step on out. So this is your 3-car garage. You got the poles here to keep you from hitting this over here. What's cool about the 3-car garage, you got the poles there, and you can make this side here your workout area. So if you're tight on time, you're working from home with the office over there, instead of commuting to the gym, you can come right over here, and this could be your little workout area right here, and you're back at home, and you just saved yourself a ton of time for working out. Let's go back inside. Okay guys, so we are in the primary bedroom. On the way in here, you probably saw more cabinets, so tons of cabinets. That's one of the things I've been seeing in this community with the layouts with Wilson here in the Windsor community is a lot of depends on no matter what layout we've looked at so far, each of them have tons of storage, tons of cabinets. That's needed today, so you've got that. They were very mindful of that, I love it. Now here we got the extra high baseboards. You got carpet in the rooms. You know that this is pretty much what you're gonna get because this home is move-in ready. So this is pretty much what you're getting. If we turn around back here, this wall is probably where you're gonna put your TV just because it's gonna be easier for you with the outlets already chosen. The outlets were chosen here. And it makes sense because as we pan around, we've got lots of windows here. This whole wall is almost windows. And then we got, your bed's gonna probably go right here. And you got a window on either side. And now from the bed, you can see the television. So that just makes sense. And then we don't have lighting for this bathroom, but we're gonna try to see if we can get you a shot of it. Hopefully our cameras can pick it up. It's just a standard shower, but huge with the walk-in, step-in shower. 2 people can fit into this. They have shower heads on either side. Shower head here, shower head here. You got some seating down here. This is a lot of room in here. Lots of room, and I can't touch the other wall, so. All right, and then we pan around, and this is pretty common of what they've been doing with this floor plan. Jack and Jill sinks with the tub in between, kind of give you some space there and make it feel bigger. And then the water closet, it's gonna be right over here for me. And just a standard water closet, but they have the door so you can close that and have some privacy. And then I don't know if we can get a picture of that closet, but it's pretty standard to the other floor plans we did on the closet. Let's see. Nope, the light's not working. What's missing is that, we can come on back out. It's a walk-in, but it doesn't have that L shape. So instead of going straight in and turning with the L, it's just straight in and it's open. So you're familiar with that with the closets, and that's what we have there. 2 shelvings, so you have room for hanging clothes on both sides. Shelf, and then at the top there's room for more shelving. So we got a lot there. Again, the price point on this one, let me shift around to Dante and ask him, hold on, sir. So what's the price point on this one? Because you know that one better than I do.
So here we're in the high 800s. It depends on the floor plan. Like Joe said earlier, there is lot sizes ranging from 7.5K to all the way up to 9.5 and 10K. So it really just depends on your floor plan, high 800s.
Okay, we're gonna let Dante take us out of here, Dante. What do you think about this neighborhood?
I think this is a great neighborhood. One thing to keep in mind is that there's own solar, so own solar is included at no extra cost. and you get the solar battery with that. So you don't have to pay extra, you can save up your solar energy. And a great thing is that you have the electrical vehicle plug and a freezer outlet that solar is hooked up to. So you're in good hands, everything's included. This neighborhood differs from Wilson's other neighborhoods. A lot of these finishes and nice touches, luxurious feel come included. So great neighborhood, get in, great parks.
Well, you know what, Dante? I walked through a lot of the home, but I forgot to show us the backyard. And it's pretty big. Can you take us through that?
Let's head on out, guys.
So Dante, we're at this door here. It's a little different door. Can you show us what's different about the standard? This is not your standard sliding glass door. What's different about this one?
So I love these. This is looks like universal throughout this whole community here at the Windsor. And these sliding glass doors are double, so you can open them. Instead of just having a single door space to actually walk through, here it extends to the sides. You get that double space. It's great if you're moving chairs, tables, whatever you have, you can move out, you can let more people in. It's great to have this feel. And you do have this covered patio. You can see we have our recessed lighting, and we have another sliding glass door over there to my left, and that has access to the dining room. And there's outlets by that door. There's outlets on the right here. You can see there's plenty of space here for a table and chair if you want to have some dining, enjoy your coffee, or just eat outside on fresh days like this. This is part of Fresno's, my favorite season in Fresno here, spring. And so you can see the skies are beautiful, the wind is blowing.
Honestly, but are we actually technically in Fresno or Clovis? It's still they overlap.
Yeah, we're in Clovis here, but greater Fresno area, Fresno County.
There you go, greater Fresno.
I love Clovis here. We're in a great location. We're by the 180. We're by some great shopping, dining. We're by the big Sierra Bicentennial Park, which has batting cages. It has cricket ball. There's cricket. It has volleyball and baseball diamonds. And you can see we have turf here, so you don't have to worry about maintaining your lawn, spending on that water bill. You have wood chips along the edges. And it looks like we have our AC unit there in the back. So plenty of space. We do have a little bit of space here on the sides. Let's come on. Let's come this way. And you can see there's plenty of space on the side. If you so chose.
So your neighbors are not right up on you. That's a big.
Neighbors are not right on you.
Okay.
You could probably convert that fence into a larger, dual fence, just like our sliding glass doors, and that would allow you to bring a car in here.
Or RV maybe.
Or an RV.
It's wide enough.
Well, that's all we have today. Thank you guys for coming along onto the tour with us. We have more coming soon, so stay tuned. We have another house to look at here in the Windsor model. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you guys.